I'm Lisa from Sassy Equine in Pinellas Park, Florida. Wanted to give you a few tips on desensitizing your horse. This is the kind of stuff that's going to save your life. This is 8-year-old Dudley, and he's pretty accustomed to this. Done a lot of work with him on it. But if you can imagine being out on a trail ride and suddenly surprised by a bird in the bushes or a plastic bag that floats across the ground, you're off of that horse in a second. You may be able to stay on your horse if it spooks, provided you've done the work. Let me just show you some techniques. When I work with horses, I try and make myself as non-threatening as possible. So I'm going to do my desensitizing away from the horse. I'm going to allow him to drift on the very end of that line, as far away as he feels like he needs to. But I'm not going to stop what I'm doing until he stops. Desensitizing, the important point is that you're always taking it a little bit further than the point where the horse ignores it. And it doesn't mean that just because you did something today means that you shouldn't do it again tomorrow. That's not true. Desensitizing needs to happen all the time. So I'm going to start out moving away from my horse, and I'm going to slap the ground with a stick and string. So he's not reacting much to it. Now I'm going to reverse the position. I'm going to face him while doing the same thing. And you see that this is a little more upsetting to him. If the horse gets real upset, I want you to think about slowing down. So with him, it wasn't so much me slowing down with the stick and string as it is my slowing down with my entire body movement. See, he's much more tolerant of me slapping this stick and string around while my feet are still. So I'm going to increase the intensity of the slaps. And I'm not done until Dudley can ignore this for about 15 to 20 seconds. The good thing is that he's starting to lick and chew, so that's telling me that he's getting okay with it. But I'm going to continue. What I would ultimately like to hear is a big sigh or a snort, or even having him fall asleep. Go overhead, makes a nice whirring noise. And I'd say that's pretty good.